Hey Collective, keeping the readings going for you. Let me just give these a quick little shuffle here and a few spanks. And let's see what we've got going on for someone. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's get some more cards. I want to feel this through. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Nothing facing me. That's fine. Whoa. Oh, a Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Two reversals. Three of Cups that came kind of floating out. Oh, the Seven of Swords in the reverse. He's like theme of the day today. Don't know if I like this. You know what? We'll start with these four. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Gonna feel this through. Someone's not very grounded here. I want to say this person's head is in the clouds, which there's nothing wrong with that, of having dreams. Nothing wrong with that. But this person, especially with Seven of Swords here, in pursuit of their dreams, they tend to engage in behavior that's not the best, okay? The way in which they go about trying to achieve their dream, it's making me want to do this. Ooh, like, I don't know if I would have done it that way. It makes me feel like, and I feel like I'm talking to a friend, like with Three of Cups here. I feel like I'm talking to a friend. Like, if this person came to me and said, hey, Mel, I did X, Y, and Z because I'm trying to achieve whatever, it makes me want to have that reaction. So whatever this is, the reaction is, ooh, I don't know if I would have done that. Okay, that's what the energy feels like, and it's the best way that I can describe it. I'm sorry if I'm not doing a good job, but that's the best way I can describe it, is somebody coming to me and telling me how they plan to fulfill a dream, and I'm a little iffy on it. I don't know if I don't believe it's the best route, and I think others around would agree. It's not the best idea, okay? Whatever this person is trying to do here. But they don't see it that way. Whatever it is that this person is trying to achieve, they legit do not see this in the way that you as a friend might view it, and even maybe the rest of the free world. They really have a different mindset, and that's why I feel like this person has to get more grounded. I feel like this person, they live in Grandioseville, which, you know, I'm not trying to poo-poo having big dreams. I think that's beautiful. But this person isn't rooted in reality. And that seems so terrible to say, but that's the feeling of the energy, that this is not something that's realistic here. But this person fully believes that if they move in this way, it will bring them great healing. They believe wholeheartedly that this is the way to go. All right, so I don't feel like this reading is going to be for everybody. This feels very specific, okay? What's the advice we can give this King of Pentacles reverse, this ungrounded dreamer? What can we give him? I'm getting that it's going to be very hard to give this person advice. They won't take it. They really believe that this is part of their recovery. All right. What is it that this person plans to do? That's what I need to know now. What do they plan to do? I'm still not getting what they plan to do, but I am getting a lack of emotional maturity here. I'm also getting lack of emotional wellness. Like, I feel like we may be dealing with someone with mental health issues. And I hate to say that because I'm not a therapist, I'm not a doctor. I just know the energy, and the energy is feeling like someone who may have mental health problems. Okay, they have some things that they need to address. So first of all, they're not going to hear you when you give them this advice that, hey, maybe that's not such a good idea. I don't think they're going to hear it because they're not at a place cognitively or mentally where they can understand that. Okay, where they can get where you're coming from. And I think the reason I'm reacting the way that I do is because Card of Friendship is here. I'm feeling the care for this person. Like, you don't want to see this person get hurt because they are... Well, let's get some more information here, Spirit. And my cards just got a little sticky. Like, it's a sticky situation. It's a hard position to be in because as a friend and as someone who cares, it's like you want to support them. You want to support them in everything that they want. But you don't want to support a decision that you know will end up hurting them in the long run. And I think that's the struggle, okay? Yeah, so there's this inner conflict. You're having this inner conflict because your heart's telling you to support them. But the realism of what could ultimately happen is really the sticking point here. Okay. This feels so specific. This is probably going to only resonate for like one of you. And if this isn't happening now, this could be a past experience that you had with this friend. I might just be validating that I'm in someone's energy here too. Okay, so think about that too as you're listening. I might just be validating. And the reason I say that is I just had a reading come across my feed by someone I love. I love watching her. She's my favorite. She's the only one I really connect with. I feel she's in my energy. And she did a reading, and it wasn't anything that was currently going on, but I immediately connected to somebody from my past. So it just validated that we were in each other's energy. So I could just be doing that right now, validating. Right underneath this person has some addictions as well. They have addictions, they have toxic habits, they have really unhealthy coping mechanisms. And so I think that's the thing. I think you do support this person in their dreams, but you can't get behind them if they're unwell, if they're not mentally stable, if they're not... Yeah, I get that. I understand this reading. I understand this reading. It's hard when you have loved ones or friends or family that are dealing with, mental health issues. And let me see if there's anything else I can get. It's 9:09. I'll just keep reading till it shuts me off. As I'm pulling other cards here, excuse me. Confirmation burp, excuse me. If you enjoy my readings, if they resonate, this is now my full-time livelihood and how I'm contributing to my family financially. So if you have the means and you'd like to donate, I will supply my PayPal donate link as well as my Cash App in the description of this video. Also on Facebook, I have a subscribe feature, so you could show your support that way too if you'd like to hit that little button. Okay, but certainly no pressure to do that. It's only if you have the means and if you would like to. Okay, one more card before it shuts me off. One more card. Yeah, this person is dealing with some despair here, some disappointment and pain. I feel like we have to be gentle. And I think that you are. Okay? Love you, collective.